Hi, this is Dr. John, and today's topic is a skill that's been scientifically proven to improve your relationships: active, constructive responding. Hi, this is Dr. John Schinnerer, award-winning author and positive psychology coach. And many of my clients want to know concrete tools to improve their relationships. And one of the best exercises out there is to work on active constructive responding, work done by Shelley Gable at UC Santa Barbara. Now, oddly enough, most marriage counseling works typically consists of teaching spouses to argue better. Now, this may help your relationship go from lousy to lukewarm, and that's helpful. However, there are ways to turn a good relationship into a great one. And it begins with how you respond to their good news. People we love often share their victories and triumphs with us. And the way in which we respond can either improve the relationship or damage it. You see, there are 4 primary ways that we respond to another person's good news. So imagine your partner comes home and tells you, "Hey honey, I got some great news today. I received that promotion at work." Now there's one of 4 ways that you can respond. Number 1, passive and destructive. For instance, you might say, "Yeah, but what's for dinner?" The nonverbal cues that go with this indicate disinterest or disconnection, and might include little to no eye contact, or physically turning your body away from your partner, or leaving the room entirely. The second example is active and destructive. For example, "Yeah? Well, how are you going to deal with all that extra stress and responsibility? Does this mean you're not going to be home for dinner, or you're going to be home even less than you are now?" And the nonverbal cues with this one typically involve displays of negative emotion, such as a furrowed brow, or frowning, or hands on hips, or lip upturned on one side of your face in a snarl. The third one is passive and constructive. So the response would be generally positive, but not really with any positive emotion in terms of your expression or your tone of voice. Something like, "Oh, that's nice, dear. Good job." So the fourth and final way, the best way to respond to your partner's good news, is actively and constructively, which means that you get some positive emotion, plus you get excited, genuinely excited about their good news. So, "Wow, that's great news. Tell me all about it. How did it happen? Where were you? What was going on? What did your boss say when you got the promotion? Where would you like to go to celebrate?" The nonverbal cues include eye contact, displays of genuine positive emotion, such as touching, hugging, smiling, laughing, and displaying some pride in your partner's good news. So again, many of my clients tell me this doesn't feel natural at first. That's to be expected. It's a new skill. It takes practice. If you need to, plan ahead. Write down some positive news that you've heard recently from others. Brainstorm some possible active constructive responses, some best case scenarios, if you will. And then think about whom you will come into contact with today and anticipate their good news. What might you say to them in response? And the idea behind this skill is that when we respond to other people's good news with genuine interest, excitement, and curiosity, both people win, because it creates a positive upward spiral of pleasant emotions. So remember, to master a new skill, you've got to put in 10,000 hours of practice. Happiness is just such a skill. Stick with it, keep learning, keep practicing. There is no better skill which you can practice. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a comment down below. This is Dr. John Schinnerer leading you up the path to happiness.